The last part of this box, I talked about it a little bit already, is your bold hacks or your keto test strips. So there's going to be 3 different ways we can check your ketone levels. We can check your ketone level by your breath, and that's acetone. You can buy those meters online. They're pretty inexpensive. Not very accurate though. The other way is to check your ketones in your urine. And this, with these test strips, it's pretty easy. You can urinate directly onto the strip, or you can urinate into a cup or some sort of container and then dip the strip inside of it. You're gonna look to see what color you get. The third way that you can check your ketone level is by checking your beta hydroxybutyrate, which is your blood. So it kind of looks like a diabetic test measure. You're gonna prick your finger, put a little bit of blood on the test strip, and it'll tell you what number you are. That's the most accurate of all the ways that you can check your ketone level. I really like one, it's called a Keto Mojo. You can pick those up on Amazon. They're pretty inexpensive. I think they're probably $100, something like that. And the test strips are pretty inexpensive as well. It's really accurate. If you don't mind investing a little bit more, certainly recommend grabbing one of those. But the keto test strips, great, fantastic guideline. If they don't work for you, it's okay. For me personally, I'm in the 5% of the world where the urine test strips just don't work, or they're not as accurate. 95% of you are gonna have no problem at all whatsoever. But what you're looking for is on the outside of the box, it's got a color code. The darker pink or the darker purple you are, the more into ketosis you are. It usually takes a week to 2 weeks before you get into ketosis. So if you're using these and you're not seeing results, hang tight. It doesn't mean that you're not there. It doesn't mean that it's not working. It just means that your body hasn't become keto adaptive yet. So just hang tight, keep looking, keep waiting, give it a little bit more time. Of the keto test strips, it is important when you're looking at it, on the test strips, if you're pretty close to the white or the cream, it means you're not in ketosis. Dark purple is you are deep into ketosis or even into starvation. Starvation is not good. We do not want you guys to get to starvation. Once you get into a starvation mode, your body starts to utilize muscle for energy as opposed to fat. It stores onto the fat. While you're in ketosis, it's just the opposite. You utilize the stored body fat, creates ketones. That's how our body creates the energy to do what it needs to do, and that's where we want to be. So starvation is bad. It starts to utilize muscle instead of fat. When you're in ketosis, it is impossible to burn off stored muscle. You'll only burn off your stored fat. So for those of you who think, hey, I'm gonna cheat today and tomorrow I'm just not gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat tomorrow or for the rest of the week. Not good, it's actually counterproductive. So utilize these. They're a guide, they're a tool, just like the assessment kit. It's a guide, it's a tool for you guys to use just to kind of see where you're at and see how you progress over the next 45 days. All right, thanks. Let us know if you guys need anything from us.